Today we will see how to write a Java program to alternate between two threads using synchronization. So we will basically spin up two threads and which will do some task and then give the control to the other thread and let it complete its task and come back to this thread again. So right now, what I am planning to do with this program is there will be two threads, one which will be printing the numbers and one which will be printing the alphabets. So we will have the first thread print 1 and the second thread print A. Again, the first thread print 2 and the next thread printing B. So it will be like 1A, 2B, 3C. So we will go ahead and see the Java program, how to do this. So basically, first we have a method to print numbers, which is synchronized on this, and there's like a limit as to how many we want. Alphabets can, as we know, can go only up to Z, and numbers can be infinite. But yes, we should set a limit so that this doesn't go into the loop. So this counter is less than equal to limit is exactly for that, and we are like having a condition on which this particular thread will wait. I have a flow diagram at the end of this video. So to make it much easier for you to understand how to alternate between two threads and what is this program actually doing. So watch until the end. And then once we are like waiting and we have been notified by the other thread that we can continue our execution is when we will go out and print the number, the current number, and increment it after that. And there will be a counter for the to check the limit, and we are even in- incrementing the counter, and then we are going to notify the other thread so that it can go ahead and continue its execution. Similarly, we have a print character method which prints alphabets A, B, C, D. In a similar fashion, we are waiting for some condition to get satisfied, and then after we have been notified that we can proceed with the execution, we go out and print the letter first and then increment it and increment the counter and again notify the other thread. So once that is there, these are the initialization of some class variables, which I'm just showing. Yes, this can be set according to your preferences, but make sure nothing goes out of bound and it's in the limit of whatever we are doing, and it doesn't go into an infinite loop. So this is the main method where we are creating an object of the class and then creating two threads T1 and T2, which calls these methods alternatively and prints the numbers and characters. And then we are starting these two methods. So this is the basically what is happening with this program over here. There's a main method, and as you can see, there are two threads that have been spun up. One which is calling the number method, another which is calling the character method. There's a particular condition C1, on which we have a wait method, which is waiting for the other method to notify. So if the condition doesn't satisfy, we directly go ahead and print and notify the other method. Similarly, yeah, there's a condition C2 which is waiting. So once so for odd numbers we are printing numbers, and for even numbers we are printing the alphabets. So when it's not an odd number, it will print an alphabet, and when it's an odd number, it will print a number. So accordingly, wait and notify are also being used in this context to alternate between the two threads. So the output that you can expect is this, according to the limit you set, obviously. So go out and try this particular Java program.